And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
The action has already started. Two tribes going toe-to-toe.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons.
He's now the finish! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Romario may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior! Corner number 2 then. Schneider with the short one. Shot a goal! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And now they can spring out of defence. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Wesley Sneijder. He may be small in size, but he's big on influence, and if he has lively movement around him, he'll find the runners. He's the pivot for all that goes forward.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shapes to shoot! In he goes again! Yes, it's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
En el minuto 17, el dorsal 9.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the...
And Romario! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Quality ball. Bellingham. Carvajal hurtling down that right flank. Romario. Oh, that's a fine interception. He can get that clear. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Now it's Romario. Great hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Pomp, panache and passion. This a man full of it all. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, they've
Chance to shoot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Shalai. Oh, well played, well played. Danger averted for now. And he's whipped it. There's the header. Oh, terrific save. Lino. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Koke. He's looking to set free a runner. Llorente. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And here's Romario. Oh, that's ambitious. And it's come back out to him. Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 39 el dorsal 8.
Madrid are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And the shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Raspilicueta. Longley. And Witzel. Llorente. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, well played. That's a corner kick. So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Great work on the overlap.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, good ball. Decent hit! It's in! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
¡Gol! El dorsal 19.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Now it's Romario. Just the keeper to beat! Tries a shot! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Madrid have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Gently done. Nicely worked. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Witzel, Longley, and it's Koke. Now Lino, De Paul.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Stop from Courtois! No, he's missed it!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
He's had it taken off him. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. That's been cut out, well played. Raspilicueta. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Had a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Witzel.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Okay.
70.987.
Just about up to the hour now.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He came in hard, very hard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Schneider, they're urging him to shoot. Might be danger here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 3, Azpilicueta, será reemplazado por el dorsal 21.
And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared away. And now a sudden real chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, Griezmann. El dorsal 12. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 17.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and
And he's had a hit! The corner count is rising. That's 6. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Llorente. De Paul.
that's good play from him.
Llorente gets into some space. And the counter is on. Mbappe. This is promising. Llorente. Schneider, who has set up 2 goals. Alvarez. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Gets his pass away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that has left him in a heap. Molina. He's in plenty of space here. Alvarez. Oh, good-looking ball. Witsel calmly anticipates. Witsel cuts it out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Koke. A heavy challenge.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way through. Oh, look at the space here. He's got the shot away! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
El dorsal 14.
Galan. Riquelme. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well timed, excellent interception.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Terrific header! And it's in! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Schneider gets a foot in, has a look and has a go. 5 minutes to add. Llorente. And it's Schneider. Belts one. Oh, he really got hold of that. Galan. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Romario, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my